Hey guys, I'm live again. How's everyone? I'm an hour earlier than before, but yeah, I hope some people come in today. Actually, I do see someone here. Please feel free to comment if you are watching. Let's see. Was that just my phone? Or is someone actually watching? Who knows? But we'll see. Anyways, while we wait for people to come in, let's do a group reading. Why not? Group card reading thing. What can we get today? What do we need to know for this coming week? Work hard. Work hard for things. Don't says don't wait. Like don't wait for prosperity to come in. Just keep working hard and you'll get rewarded. Like this boy, he's this teacher is like saying well done and tapping on his head saying like well done. So you'll get rewarded for the hard work. That's the message for this week. I feel like that's a really apt message for me, but not sure if anyone else feels that way. But yeah. What's been going on this week? Well, a lot of things. A lot of things, including the fact that I need to get a new journal because I've filled it up. It would be like my 4th journal, maybe. I'm pretty sure I have about 3. So yeah, I can't believe that I've been keeping a journal. Like I would have never seen myself as that type of person to have. Hi CJ, it's good to see you. Yeah, I would have never imagined that I would be the type of person that would have a journal because I just kind of find it difficult to keep things going. But hang on a sec, I'm gonna turn on the aircon because it's really hot in here. What was I saying? Yes, so I'm really proud of myself for having my journal. But yeah, I always start and stop journaling. Yeah, I know what you mean. So like maybe if you're like really strict with yourself, for example, if you tell yourself like you have to journal every day, that puts a lot of pressure on yourself. So like maybe just like it's okay to just do it when you feel like it. I don't know. You can always like go back to it even if you don't do it every day, you know? But oh yeah, an announcement though. Kind of exciting for me, but maybe it's exciting for you guys too. But I opened a PayPal account. So and it actually because I had to when I created the account because of the legal things, I had to like name my account my Japanese name. So like when you go onto my PayPal, it's gonna have my Japanese name on it, but that's definitely my account. The one that's like in my description of this video, and for the like future videos, it's gonna have that link. And because a Misfit said like asked me if there was a way to donate or like pay for for a reading, and I know that I call this like my free psychic reading, and it's probably like for today and for until, I don't know, maybe in the future it will change, but I do plan on like doing free readings at least, I don't know, for today anyway. But if anyone else, not just you, CJ, but like if anyone feels like donating, I do have a PayPal link. So yeah, I just thought I would tell you guys that, because I mean, it would be nice to have some donations, I guess. And I'm really like excited to see like where this channel is gonna go, because like I've been doing the free readings for like over a year now, which I'm so happy that I kept it up. I kept up doing these readings for like over a year. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself, because again, it means that I want to do it, you know. And I don't know, I think it's like the next step is to try to make this into a form of a form of income, I guess, in the future, or like, you know, slowly. And then I'll be able to, like, one day maybe I'll be able to do this full time, or a lot more than I'm doing now, because I only do once a week, which I feel like I want to do more. So, you know, that'd be really exciting. But anyway, yes, that would be amazing for you. I can see you doing more. Really exciting. Thank you so much. I would love to do more. If I do more, then yeah, it's like, this is definitely something I really want to do. It's like my path to, you know, one of my goals is to like tell or help people like become more in tune with themselves, and, you know, through like spirituality. And also I really like showing people that there's more than meets the eye. Is that the word, or is that the phrase? It's like that, like I want to show people that there's a different world, not just this world, like the world that we can like perceive with our eyes. There's another realm, you know. So I hope to be able to do that through spirituality. So I mean that's what I'm doing, is to show people the spiritual realm. So yeah. But how are you, CJ, anyway? Hope you're well. Hope everything's well. I think I'm probably gonna do these lives from 10 a.m. from now on, maybe, instead of 11 a.m. because I think a lot of people in the States find it easier to join at this time, and that just means I'm gonna be finished an hour earlier, so then I'd have an hour extra for my day, or kind of feel like that. But how's it going, CJ? Would you like a reading? Don't worry, I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking if you want a reading. This is really like good practice, you know, for my doing these readings. It's been so long, like, because last week, like, I did my live at 11 a.m. and like no one joined, so I thought that I would just not do it, you know. And I'm really happy that people are here today. Well, CJ is here. Maybe some people are like lurking. I don't know, because like obviously if you don't comment, I don't really know. You've shown me quite a lot more. I've seen coming since I've been coming here. I've been good trying to figure out how to plant a garden. Oh, it's really nice. Large yard just going to waste. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, you don't want your large yard to go to waste. You want to do something with it. That's a really good idea. Yeah. I hope that that's like healing for you, because obviously, like, if you garden, it's really hi Maria, it's really good for your health, and like it's grounding, and like there's like there's so many good benefits to gardening. So yeah. I really miss nature, to be honest. I've noticed it's very grounding so far, though my back says otherwise. Yeah, that's true. That's true, because yeah, if you're like crouching down, then it's not the best for your back. I wonder if there's. I wonder what you could do about that. I wonder what can you do for that? Is there a way to do gardening without hurting your back? I hope so. May I ask a question about a connection I have with a gentleman I fell in love with, and I'm want to know I want to know more about what's coming up. Okay, sure. Connection between you and the gentleman. Okay. Okay, from your side, from his side. Yeah, definitely. It's really good, but okay, what's coming up is like, for you, I get the Two of Cups, and for him, I get the Nine of Cups. So, I feel like this is, I feel like this is him. I feel like you're giving a lot of yourself to him, and like he feels really like fulfilled with the connection. I'm a Taurus and he's a Pisces. He feels really fulfilled with the connection, but I kind of. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. Okay, so I got the Sun. So there's definitely like a sense of like excitement and like child like kind of energy. So that's what's coming up is the Sun. So yeah, it's like a fun time. It's a fun time. But what's interesting but is about the reading is on his side I get the Nine of Cups. So it's just like an indication that maybe um he's kind of fulfilled in a way, but it's like he feels fulfilled because you're pouring a lot of love, or you're showing a lot of love to him. And maybe anything else, oh yeah. Okay, so in a nutshell, it's a really good reading. It's a really good connection, and I definitely feel like fulfillment is coming up, is on its way. So but yeah, he kind of feels like maybe he has a lot of I give him attention. Yeah, so he feels a lot of like attention, like he knows that you're giving him a lot of attention, and maybe that's something you like, I guess. And nice comments. Yeah. So oh my god, I wonder what we will what we will go today. Okay, so my guides are saying immediately, just stay curious, and that the energy I'm getting from your comment right here is really good. It's like I feel like a sense of excitement, and stay in that kind of vibration. Don't ever get into like, oh, is he gonna call me, is he gonna ask me out, is it okay, is everything going okay? Like, don't get into the worrying energy, vibration. Just stay in that curious, excited, happy vibration, and that's how you're going to attract him into giving you more of his time and more of his energy. So that's really, yeah. Wow, that's awesome. Woohoo, yay. Yes, stay in that energy. The woohoo kind of energy. That's really good. Will do. I'll stay happy and smiling. Yes, do that. You'll be fine. Yeah. Really interesting. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you found someone you like. And Pisces is a very like giving energy anyway, so thank you so much for the reading. You're welcome. Thank you. Kisses. Yeah. Any other readings? I wonder if anyone new is gonna come or if anyone else is gonna join today. My nose is so itchy, yay. This is my indication that my guides are with me. That's why my nose is becoming really itchy, because that's a really good sign. It's a sign from my guides to say like they're to help me. Is there anything happening tomorrow with me and him? We work together, hee hee. Anything happening? Got the Empress. The Empress is like being spoiled. So anything exciting? Allergies. I have a lot. Wait, is there anything I work together with him? Allergies. I have a lot. So something happening tomorrow is like there's like a sense of spoiling each other, like spoiling, because you know the Empress is very spoiled. But also like I feel like he's gonna be attracted to your feminine energy. Okay, so that's a really interesting thing is okay, strength. That's really interesting. What I'm getting from the guides is like if you're the girl and he's the guy, just remember the like feminine and masculine energy is that you're supposed to be the one receiving. You're supposed to be the one that's like receptive, and he's supposed to be the one that's giving a little bit. So just be aware of that. Don't tap too much into your masculine energy. That's what I'm getting for tomorrow. Hey, good evening. No, I saw allergies because I saw allergies because you said your nose is itchy. Oh, right. No, my nose gets itchy when I do these readings. Only when I do these readings. Not on a daily basis. My nose is not itchy at all. It only happens when I do these readings. So, yeah. Yeah. So it's not allergies, don't worry. Actually, I do take allergy meds. And if I don't, even if I take these meds, I still get my nose still gets itchy when I do these readings. So I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, I even like asked my guides like, is this what it means? And they said yeah. So I'm gonna take that anyway. Oh, okay. So don't talk too much tomorrow. Don't be pushy. Just feminine and be myself. Let him chase me. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. You just sit there and be pretty. The world. So, yeah, you be like this woman, she's like sitting on her, it's not a throne exactly, but she's sitting down and he's the one that's like coming towards her. So, you be the woman and he's the guy. So, just a reminder that. Yeah. Hi, Kathleen Hughes. Hey, good evening. Hope you're well. Wait, did I miss a no, I didn't miss a question. Okay, can I ask something? Yeah, sure. Okay, sometimes I talk too much. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think you talking is a problem. Just be excited. Just be happy. Like, they're not saying don't talk. They're just saying, be in your receptive energy. But you know, like you already have the connection anyway, so he probably already knows you talk a lot. Sometimes can I ask something? Especially when I get nervous, lol. Oh yeah, nervousness is it's like a learnt behavior, so it's not particularly like a good, not a positive, like a high vibe. So relax. Okay, so the Empress is also about relaxing and, you know, not going after things, like chasing after things. So I think if you try to what's the word, guides? Not that word. If you try to, yeah, just practice relaxing and being grounded, that would help a lot. Okay, I want to know what my situation with Adam is. Situation with Adam for Kathleen. What's going on right now? Okay, what's going on your side and his side, from your perspective and his perspective. From your perspective, I feel like you're kind of providing a lot for him. Um, yeah, you're like, but you're in your feminine energy. But I think the situation is that, okay. So what's coming up is you got to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your, yeah, you have to take care of your own energy and your own health and your own things. I think that's something that's really important for you. And on his side, he's the King of Wands, so I'm definitely feel like he's really is this regarding the relationship? No, I feel like he's kind of well, he's very fiery for sure. I got the King of Wands and the Princess of Wands, so he's very fiery with his. We aren't in contact right now. I think you have to take care of yourself more. That's the message I get for you, and for him, he's really kind of playful and he's not really very serious right now. He's not really serious. Yeah, he's having fun. I feel like he's being neglectful. Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's a really good I guess that's a way to look at it. Is like he's being neglectful because he's like having fun. He's not really it's not in his headspace. The relationship is not in his headspace right now. Yes. Yeah. But do you want to advise for that, or did you just want to know that about what's going on? He's on his regarding his situation. Okay, advice. What do you need to do, or no? What do you need to know about this? Ace of Wands. So this is about initiating. Like I feel like nothing's changing because you're not doing anything about it. You have to plant the seed. You have to actually make the first step. This is really interesting because I know you're the woman and he's the guy, but I think you have to like, okay, so they're saying about the handkerchief, which is really interesting. Dropping the handkerchief. It's like I did though. It's like dropping the handkerchief, like not necessarily like going after it like the King of Wands or like being aggressive, but it's just kind of like planting the seed, and then for him to come back, like for him to even realize, like I don't even think he knows what's going on, like I don't even think he thinks he's being neglectful. So um I will I hear from him again. let's see what we have again. Oh, Six of Cups, that's the past. So I don't think he's really good for you, to be honest. I think you have to. I don't think it's even about him to make the first move. Like, I don't think it's about you doing anything about this situation. Is like, I think it's more important for you to focus on yourself, because we got the Pentacles, right? Queen of Pentacles is somebody who provides for herself. She doesn't she like takes care of her body, she takes care of her finances. She doesn't wait for someone to do something for her. And I definitely feel like that's more important right now than like doing anything for him. And yeah, don't really be attached to him too much, because when I asked about will you hear from him again, I got the past card, the card of the past. So like, don't even fixate that much, you know. Can you tell me in regards to career? Hi, can you tell me in regards to career? Okay, that's a very broad thing. So could you give me a more like specific question? Christina. But yeah, for you, Kathleen, I think it's like not even that important. I think you're putting a lot of pressure on on this relationship. Okay, so again, like, this is really interesting because it's something that we get a lot, but my guides are saying, like, seriously, like, law of attraction works. Like, the more you put emphasis on something, the more it makes it difficult for that thing to happen. The more you're like, oh, I want him to message me, or I want him to get back to me, or I want somebody to do something, the energies, it's just too much, and it's gonna go the opposite way. So I think rather than like trying so hard, if you're gonna do something, I think it's more important that you take care of yourself. And if you have to say something to him, it's like you already done it. So I don't think you need to do that. You just needed to plant the seed for him to do something. But I think you already done that. So sorry, I don't know. Would writing be good? I've also been thinking about singing yoga. Singing yoga, what's that? That's so cool. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Trying yoga. Okay. Let's see. For career. Okay, so let's just see. Like, how would trying yoga go? Okay, so you want to do writing as well. So let's see, guys. Would yoga be good, or would writing be good? Okay. My nose is so itchy, and they're telling me this. Why do you have to choose? Why do you have to choose? Christina, why do you have to choose? Do both. Do both, see where it goes. That's the excitement of life, right? You don't want to be like, I can only do this thing or only do that thing. You can do both. And that's like, it's going to be really exciting. When I said to my guides, when I asked my guides, like, should she do singing or yoga? Not singing. What was it? Writing or yoga? The further I got into the question, the more itchy I got. So I don't know. I wonder what could be successful money wise. Well, you have to try it. You can't know everything. Like, if you know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work, that's not gonna be that. Like, why are you like? What's the point of being on this planet? Is one of the exciting things is doing, like, the excitement of life. Like, you're never gonna have, like, once you leave this world, you're not gonna have your body, so you're not gonna feel the, like, stretches of yoga, or like the excitement of like getting a yoga certificate, if that's what you want. It's like, you have to enjoy more, Christina. You know, just do them both. Do the things, do everything. I typed singing as a typo. I know, I know. But singing is one of my passions. Writing music, especially funny. Yes, this is the thing. Like when you type something as a typo, that might be like a way for your guides to come through and say, try singing. And what's stopping you? Like what is stopping you? Only you can stop you from doing things. Do everything. Do the singing. Do the yoga. Do the writing. And then like if one of them doesn't work out and the other one like is clearly more exciting or clearly making more money, then that's an indication that that's where you're supposed to go. Until you try it, you're not gonna know. Why I feel itchy. Ooh, that is so interesting. I feel like, I mean, for my readings and when my nose gets itchy, that's a sign that my guides are here. So maybe your guides are there. Itchy, so itchy. Anyway, yeah. I've also been stressed out about my settlement. Am I allowed to possibly ask about that? Yeah, sure. What question do you have in regards to your settlement? You're welcome, Christina. I'm so excited for you. I feel like so much excitement for your like what's gonna happen next, and that's the energy you want to tap into as well. Rather than focusing too much on money, and money will come in when you're doing all these things, and when something becomes more like when it becomes more obvious what you need to focus on. One of the indications is going to be that you're going to have, like, it doesn't even have to be specifically like coin, like money as in abundance, like money abundance, but like you're going to feel, it's going to feel different, and it's going to be really obvious to you that like one is like that's the path you want to go on, because you're going to feel different. And then if you feel different, you're gonna have different abundance. I mean, you're gonna have more abundance, you're gonna have material abundance, like money. Like for me, like this is a really interesting thing, because I'm for myself, I've been doing these readings for free for a year, and it's only now that I've now like opened a PayPal account for so that people can donate, right, if they want to donate. And then so it's like a slow process. It doesn't have to be like overnight you earning money. um that's something you can do. You can get a side job and like have the money on the side, and then you can use the money to do things. Okay, so like I'd say money is something you're like you there's no point in having money if you don't spend it. It's energy. Money is energy, and it's like you exchange it for something, right? So like you can still make money. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to make money overnight from the things that you've listed there. I guess when can I expect it? Settlement. I don't know how I'm paying for July rent, so I feel so doomed. Okay, I get this. Okay, five of cups. Five of cups. That's really hard. Oh, I do see a change though. I do see a change coming, but for your rent. But I feel like you're gonna. Yeah. I asked if you ask for, if there's somebody you can ask for help. Well, I do feel like something is changing. Oh, let's just see. What can you do about it? What can you do about the rent? What can Kathleen do about the rent? I've been applying for jobs too. Yeah, I understand. What can she do about it? Take a stance. Take a stance. The Emperor would asking. Prince of Wands. Wait, what would she need to do? No, the thing is, I do feel like money is gonna come in though, because judgment is about feeling free from something. Is there a way that you can apply for financial aid somehow? Or you can ask somebody. Okay, would jobs work? I feel like you're gonna get something before the job. I mean, applying for a job is it's an excellent idea, but I definitely feel like for rent, you're gonna have to ask somebody for help. That's what I'm getting, is ask somebody for help. Yeah. The moon card, the fear card. Ask for help, and there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like there's something that's within you that like makes you feel like you can't ask for help, or you have a fear of asking for help. But you know, we all need help from time to time. That's normal. On my love story, it's I act silly and saying silly stuff. Like today, I said, I don't know who would help me. Family members? Yeah, family members. Ask family members. I feel like there's somebody in your family who's like really financially stable, like has a lot of money. I like your shirt. It matches your lipstick. Haha. I don't have any lipstick on, but thanks. I just a hot mess. Me too. Me too, Maria. I'm exactly the same. They definitely won't help me. My family is awful. I see. But yeah, I think once you get out of the, yeah, this is the mental thing. To be honest, Kathleen, I think you're overthinking it a little bit. Well, you know, I don't know. You don't have to believe anything I say, by the way. You can just take whatever. I'd rather get the settlement or a job. I think you will, though. I think you will get the settlement. Yeah. It's just gonna be might take longer than you expected. But you will get it. So don't worry about it. Did I miss any question? Okay. On my love story, it's what we work together. It's that we worked together and we dated, and then we took a pause, but ever since we always flirt and chit chat and always try to talk to each other. But sometimes it's actually silly stuff like today. I said, I don't know what would help. Oh no. I said, I like your shirt. It matches your lipstick. Oh, okay. Haha, I'm just a hot mess. I see. No, I told Roberto that today. Okay, I get it. At work, and his shirt that I like it, and it matches my lipstick. I mean, that's silly. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I'm putting a lot of energy into getting settlement and Adam to stop being cruel to me. Yeah, cruddy to me. So anyway, so what do I? Okay. Anything that spirit wants me to know, what I can do to help my situation. Oh, like, because what? So you're saying you wanna make it into like a bigger thing rather than just flirting from time to time. Is that what you mean? What you need to know is Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like just be yourself, because I see you as the Queen of Wands, somebody who's like really outgoing, really positive, really like, yes, date again. Just stay how you are and see where it goes. And again, because you're the queen, not the king, you're not supposed to be the one that's like initiating it. It's just like, see where it goes. Just be the positive sunshine that you are. That's what I'm getting. I don't necessarily. Okay, so they're also saying like, don't be impatient. Try to practice. You know, that's how you attract things to you sometimes, especially when you're the feminine energy. Yeah, I think you're getting too much into your head, Kathleen. I definitely see Maria. Yeah, I definitely see him approaching you. Just stay the way you are, you know. Okay, just wish I can text him, but don't know what to say. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. And I get 3 of Pentacles, so you can drop the handkerchief and just say like, "Hey," like that, and then see where it goes from there. You don't need to be like, you don't have to overthink things. You can talk to him. You can text him. You can just be like, "Hey," you know, and that's the handkerchief. Um, are both of these things not working for me because I'm putting too much pressure? Yes, exactly. Is that what our guides and spirits say? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is, Kathleen. When you put a lot of pressure on something or put a lot of emphasis on something, you're making the energy dense, you know, not light, happy-go-lucky. See, you want to be like, okay, so these are your guides, 3 of Cups, Kathleen. Like they're like cheering you on, like, way, like you'll be fine. Like you're going in the right direction, and you're doing really well. Like way, like you want to be in that energy rather than oh, what's going on with my finances? What's going on with Adam? What's this and that? Stay in the like really high, happy-go-lucky energy, you know. And I kind of feel silly even saying that, to be honest, because it's like, but what's going on in my reality right now, you know? But and that's the difficult thing is like, because we're living in a 3-dimensional 3D reality, and we can only see what we can see. We can only perceive the things we can see with our physical eyes. It's really hard to be like, to trust that you're gonna be fine, because you don't see that right now, you know. We can't see everything right now. If we could, then there would be no point in these experiences, you know. But just try to remember, like, there are things behind the scenes that we're not seeing, and our guides are helping us, you know. They're helping us and they're like supporting us. And it doesn't make any sense, like, you know, I don't know, like before in the past I used to be really scared of my finances, like what if I don't have enough money for this or that. But somehow it always works out, because it's supposed to. And if it doesn't, that's just going to be like a different, it's just going to take you down a different path, and that's going to be another significant experience for you. But yeah, just like sometimes there are things that go on in behind the scenes that we don't really know, like, you know, like coincidences that they're like, or like people call it coincidences, but there's no such thing. Like everything happens as it does because that's how it's supposed to be, you know. That's exactly why I've been so distraught. I've been so upset. I'm glad I'm talking to you. I'm glad that I'm able to help you, Kathleen. I know, I understand. I know it's really scary to believe something that you don't see yet. You don't see in the physical reality yet. I know it's really hard because, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's like, but where's the proof? But the proof comes after, like, after you believe it in a way, like, because this is, you know, I think you understand this. It's like, we only see what we want to see, right? Um, for example, for people who say that the flat, which it's really funny that my guys are bringing this up. People who say that the Earth is flat, to them, whatever we say, whatever like examples we give them, or photos, or pictures, or scientific facts, there's nothing we can say to convince them that the earth is not flat. We can show them a picture, they'll say, oh, it's like photoshopped, or it's a made up picture that's not real, you know. Hi, silly rabbits, good to see you. So what's my point? Oh yeah, so whatever we believe is what becomes our reality, you know. It's not the other way around, where we have the proof and then we believe it. We believe whatever it is we want to believe. So I hope that makes sense, Kathleen. I hope I'm not being too preachy. I'm in Portland, Oregon right now. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. This is going to be weird, but I'm afraid of losing my home because I feel like someone I had to cut ties with this trying to energetically trap me and have me I I've with her again. Have me live with her again. I was seeing if I could pull a few cards on. Okay, sure. Okay, my guides are saying this. Okay. So for today, it's okay, but from the future, from the next live, I'm going to ask for donation for from the second question onwards. So everyone can ask one question for free, and then from the second question onwards, it's gonna be I'm gonna ask for donation, and it's not gonna be that much. It's gonna be three $3 or more per second question, or second question onwards. I hope that makes sense. But for today it's okay, because this is the announcement. Like, today is going to be the announcement. But yeah, it's going to be sound weird. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. I'm really getting like yeah, you're welcome. I'm getting like you're stepping into fear again. And when you step into fear, it's really interesting because our mind is so intelligent. It can come up with so many different scenarios and situations that it's not necessarily happening, but like, because you're so afraid and you're so scared, it feels like that's what's going to happen. So yeah, they're saying like, try to stay grounded in this now reality, not in the what ifs and what's going to happen, and just be patient and be myself. Yes. Yeah, don't tap too much into the what ifs and into things that are like, it's your mind making it up, you know. I feel like she's trying to possess me. Yeah, you can't be possessed unless you let yourself be possessed. So just had a bunch of friendships that suddenly when I was around with her. Oh, that's a sign to get rid of her, if anything. And remember, Kathleen, you're always in control. You're always in control of your reality. Remember that. There's no one in this world that can put you into a different reality that's not you. That's not like, you're always in control. No one can take your home away. No one can do anything. Okay. Oh, they're saying this. Say to yourself every night before you go to bed, I am safe. I am safe. I am in control of my reality. Say those two things. I am safe, and I am in control of my reality. Things every night, Kathleen. Say it every night before you go to bed. Say it like 3 times before you go to bed. These two phrases. Say it 3 times, and then a week from now, your reality is gonna be different. I know it. I know it. And a month from now, it's gonna be totally different. Say to yourself these 2 things. I am safe. I am in control of my reality. Those 2 things, say it again and again and again and again until it becomes your reality. What do the cards say about her? Okay, What? Okay, so let's see. What do the cards have to say about her? She, Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive herself. So she knows how to manipulate energy. So don't yeah, so she has this really strong ability to be able to tap into people's like hearts and people's energies. Yeah, so that's what the cards are saying. Because remember, spirit never wants to, never like that only intention is to help. So they're not gonna say something that's like, oh, she's a bitch, like for example. Anyways, I feel like she's trying to. Okay, I'll write that. Perfect mantra. Yeah. But what do you need to know about her? What can you do about her? Get rid of her. She's a burden to you. She's a burden in your life. So like, Ten of Wands is like when you carry a lot of things. Like, he's dragging a pyramid. How? Do you know how much energy you would need to drag a pyramid? I think that's what she's like, kind of, to you, from your perspective. So she definitely wants me all to herself. Yeah, I don't think she's right for you, to be honest. Okay, so how is my friend Shally feeling right now after our disagreement, and will he contact me? Okay. What he's feeling is he's definitely not I don't know, what do they say? What's Shally feeling about Silly Rabbit? Oh, I definitely feel like he feels you are really like wise, but kind of like you have this from Shally's perspective, you have my nose is so itchy. You have this really intuitive, really like inner knowingness on things. So even after the disagreement, there's a part of Shally that feels like maybe you were right, you know. Yeah, because I see you as the high priestess, somebody who's very like intuitive, very like she knows the hidden secrets of the world, of the universe. So I definitely feel like that's how Shally sees you after the disagreement. I hope that makes sense. Oh, will Shally contact you? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Don't expect any form of contact right now. I feel like Shally's like stopped, not really moving. So, but it's really important too to have time to like mull over things. She definitely I read that already. Hi Terry, nice to see you. I hope you're well. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of their week, or actually upcoming week for most of you. And I'm thinking I'll definitely see you guys next time, probably at 10 a.m. instead of 11, just because everyone. Ooh, tough message for to hear, yeah. But true there. Yeah, we all know Sierra, because this view is like I've given you so many readings, so I feel like I already know you. So when I look at the high priestess, I'm like, oh, it's you. Oh, it's definitely you. You're the high priestess. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. From next week onwards, I'm thinking I'm gonna do these lives at 10 a.m. instead of 11. just because it looks like people are more into the 10 a.m. readings. So okay, so this is going to be my final reading, Kathleen, for everybody. I hope that's okay. And yeah, we'll close. So do your guides have any advice on blocking her energy outside of the mantra? I'm saying that to myself right now. What your advice say? I'm in Chicago. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Kathleen, for subscribing. What do my guides have to say about blocking her energy? They're saying block it. Three of swords. So what they're saying is there's a part of you that needs to heal from that. We can block all we want, but once we've already let that energy in, it's like in our like cells, like in our body, right? So it's really important to kind of look at the situation with her and heal yourself. I think for you, it's not so much, the important thing is not so much about blocking her away, because remember, when you're hurt and you're in the vibration of being hurt, if you don't heal yourself, you're going to attract people like her again, and you're going to have to block her again, and block the next one, and block the next one, because you're in the vibration of being hurt. So there's a part of you that needs to heal from that, because I see this rose, like the rose is like being stabbed by three swords, and I definitely feel like this is you. It's like you're hurt, and that you need to look at it. You need to look at yourself and heal yourself and give love to yourself and see like how you felt. Like, what did you feel from her? What was it exactly that hurt you about her? And that's how you're going to heal yourself. That's how you're going to eventually block her and block anyone that's like her. Like, yeah, like I think that's the most important thing, is to heal yourself, cleanse yourself of that energy. Thank you. You're welcome. So I'm gonna say this is gonna be it for today, because I've been on here for like 58 minutes. So I'm gonna see you guys next week and at 10 a.m. and I'm gonna do these readings again. Thank you so much. See you next week. CJ. Thank you for your advice on doing these lives an hour earlier, because I definitely feel like more people are up for like these lives at this time, rather than an hour ago this time than my other time that I used to do it at. So have a good weekend. Oh no, not weekend. Have a good week, everyone. Take care.